3 hours later.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go take my throne, cause I'm a shoo-in for Hate of the Year.
Yes, sirski. Hey till Millions not watching, and thanks to the ones that are. Today's movie is something really special. Spider-Man No Way Home had me fearing for my life. I thought I was in a trash compactor from Star Wars. The Spider-Man just kept piling garbage on garbage on garbage on top of me. Anyway, Spider-Man No Way y'all had me pay for this. Spider-Man, nah, this ain't it. Spider-Man, no way this deserves the effort of coming up with a third insult, is the cap on a trilogy of inconsistent movies. Like the rest, this has some great parts covered by a lot of meh. No Way Home deals with the fallout from the previous film with Tom Holland's identity as Spider-Man being revealed. His personal life becomes hell. As a result, he decides to hit up Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange for a reality-altering spell. Spidey creates a web of problems for everyone when he messes up the spell, bringing in dangerous villains from other universes. Let me get this out the way. I understand that Tom Holland's Peter Parker / Spider-Man is a senior in high school, right? But he's supposed to be smart! A lot of the issues with this film could either be resolved easily, or pretty much avoided altogether. But Peter's dumbass is like,
don't want peace. I want problems, always!
No Way Home even calls out his stupidity to only double down on it. As many great surprises as this movie has, it doesn't fix the issues like the dumb plot, bad jokes, or early 2000s level CGI. I feel like LeBron and the Lakers right now. Too old and tired to deal with the crap this team's producing. I'm ready to trade Holland for Garfield. Hell, I'll trade him for Japanese Spider-Man at this point. Subtitles are worth it to avoid this mid-film, you know? There are great heartfelt moments alongside some really good performances in this film. Holland's best scene since I Don't Feel So Good, Mr. Stark had me almost tearing up.
Enough to make a grown man cry. But not this man. Get back in there, tear.
Zendaya is a bit more low-key here than the past films, having as much importance here as she did in Dune. But she shares a scene later on that almost broke me with 3 simple words. Are you okay? There are years worth of build up to that moment, and it was ruined by the director not using the right lens? Couldn't see a thing, so blurry, totally not for me, crying!
You go right ahead, tear.
Yet, these few golden nuggets don't make the overall package better. The villains have nothing on Peter Parker in No Way Home, as he wrecks the universe harder than they could ever try. J. Jonah was ahead of his time. Spider-Man's a menace with the way he's fooling moviegoers into thinking that fan service makes a good movie. The gang's all here though, as infamous villains from 20 years of Spidey movies pop up. Willem Dafoe steals the show as Green Goblin here, cementing his place among comic book character actors with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and Robert Downey as Iron Man. He's legit terrifying here as he goes toe-to-toe with Holland Spidey. Every time Dafoe is on screen, I'm grinning ear to ear from the chaos that follows. His range here is so great as one moment you sympathize with him, and delighted in the next from the chaos he brings. Jamie Foxx is back as Electro. Or at least in this version, Jamie Foxx with glowing eyes. There's not really a character here, it's just Jamie Foxx with some glowing eyes. They retcon his personality from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 to kind of just play himself here. While entertaining, I wish they could have built upon what came before instead of just going, that sucked, and having an unexplained change. Doc Ock and the Sinister Five here play their roles well, with Ock mainly serving as a big CGI fight for Holland Spider-Man. Unfortunately for Molina, his now CGI hentai tentacles return to the movie where most of the effects are laughably outdated. I can overlook the bad CGI if the script is fuego, but then I would hit the movie's second pitfall, the writing. Forget our heroes losing any intelligence they showed in the past movies. So many jokes here fall flat or have been done a million times. I was weakly laughing at them like you have to all my jokes in this video, so you understand my pain, right? Overall, Overall, I dislike Spider-Man No Way Home for its wasted potential, thanks to its bad script, CGI, and just nonsensical writing overall. It's pretending to be something greater while being almost like a filler episode of a show. I give it 2 reboots out of 5. I like some of the moments here, like the more emotional moments. I like some of the action, but really it's not enough for me to come back and watch it, even on a plane, even at home on a rental. Like, I don't care about seeing this again. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, and or thank me for telling the truth. I don't know, either one. But see you on the next review. Later days.